Pictures of Jagaban having meetings with APC members in the UK has proved those who said he's ill wrong. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The photos of the All Progressive Congress leader Bola Tinubu have been shared by TVC News. The caption given to the pictures indicate that the former Lagos State governor was consulting with the APC UK chapter towards his presidential ambition in 2023. Well, we all knew that, will I say, since Jagaban came back from the UK for his treatment, he began, consulting after he told President Buhari about his lifelong ambition to become the president of a country. He began consultations, and after that, all of a sudden, he jetted out of the country, and people came out to say, "Oh, he's actually ill." That they came up with all sort of stories, and they said, "Oh, this one that you're actually going to London. You're going to London for treatment. You're just consulting. You have not even begun campaigning, and that if you begin campaigning, what exactly is going to happen?" A lot of people came out to say things, and sincerely, I looked at it and say, if it's really this is it, then Nigerians, so I hope you don't want to carry another liability into your hands. No, it is going to be fair. I even used the scenario where, let's say for instance, somebody is actually disabled, maybe from his leg down, or a part of his body is disabled. I tell you, as far as the person is not disabled mentally, the person is 100 times better than somebody who is actually really old. Yes, because that person who is disabled will have learned how to live with his disability. He will not allow it to affect his mental state, especially those ones. People I'm talking about, because these supporters always come out to say, "Oh, there are people who actually they are bedridden." No, they're not bedridden. That they are kind of paralyzed, and they are actually president in various countries. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to be discussing that means this person is still young. It is just that they had an injury, but that person might heal. Yes, that person might heal, and at the end of the day, he's not going to have that ailment again. Or even if it is, something that is for life, that person has been able to live with it. But you don't live with being old. Being old is something that you cannot. Yes, people are coming out to say, "Oh, people saying all these things about him. You two are not going to get older." No, I will not get old and want to become the president of Nigeria. I'm not that. No, what would I even be doing? I would have spent all my youthfulness trying to see how I can make things right. Then when it is time for me to relax and enjoy, I will still come and want to kill myself with work. No, now. Those who understand the business of, ruling the country, they are screaming their lungs out that, look, it's not right. People should vote for somebody who is more competent and who is more strong enough. So they have been saying he's actually ill. Now they are saying, oh, they have actually seen his pictures. Yeah, he's having meetings, or series of meetings, or he's consulting. Consulting is a word with other APC members that is in the UK. Please stay with us, the news in detail. These pictures are coming after it was rumored in some news media that the Jagaban had traveled to the United Kingdom because he was ill and needed urgent treatment. Although some of the rumors had indicated that he went for a medical checkup after moving from one place to another to consult with prominent Nigerians on his presidential ambition in 2023. To counter the rumors, his political aides debunked them one after the other and stated that the APC leader and presidential hopeful went to the UK for consultations. These pictures have proved the Jagaban right. This is a political gimmick that needs to be studied by politicians in Nigeria. Tinubu is cajoling people in Nigeria and outside Nigeria to massively mobilize for him. The general election is about 14 months from now, and some candidates have not even declared their ambition. But Tinubu is different. He's looking for votes everywhere. Both people in the APC and the opposition party respect Jagaban as a political giant. Okay, they respect him as a political giant. Sincerely, I've said it before. If I have him as a relative who is, close to me, a relative, and he wants to come out, not even for presidency, he wants to go out for anything that is going to be stressful to you, and I'm going to be among that people whom you are going to stress without your stressed self. God knows that I'm not even going to permit it. To be sincere with you. I'm not going to permit it. Imagine your aged father who has been advised to rest. To rest, right? And he is moving about. Not moving about, moving about for things that are going to stress him. And he was advised to rest. Do you know how that is going to sound? Now let's leave that aside. How can you look at yourself, look at your age, and you're coming out to contest? Well, I've said it before. This man does not have any blame because he has the right to come out and contest. The people who the blame is going to fall on is actually with the electorate. That is why I'm all about evangelizing and spreading the gospel of competency. It's better to have a competent leader than to have one who used to be the father of democracy. It is better to have somebody who is actually young and can take decisions for himself than we have one that is being remoted by, those around him just because he is already old and fragile. Yes. The earlier I understand that the business of running Nigeria is not beans, it's not my, it's not fish, the better. The truth is that Nigeria don't want to face the reality, especially the Yorubas. The two persons that are being linked to the office of a president in the southwest are Tinubu and Osibanjo. Why is it that the only person rejected between the two is Tinubu? To the best of my knowledge, nobody has altered ill feeling about Osibanjo candidature. They say its opposition to Tinubu is not just born out of hatred, but the truth. I don't think someone will hate him for no just cause. He looks frail for the office of a president that is too demanding and he should go and rest. Simple truth. This person spoke my mind.